Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Previously, I reported that Kai wrote on Darion's car because he would not let her move in the condo with him. Now, the truth is she does admit that she wrote on the car, and the reason she damaged it was because Kai caught a lady inside of Darion's condo less than 24 hours after being there herself, which, if you don't know, Darion did admit that he has a Greek lady living with him, and this doesn't sound like a friend, but maybe his girlfriend. So she said the car was damaged, and after that she ended up jumping on Darion, and also addresses the comment, was Alexia the breadwinner in the relationship? Now, she says that it's no shade to the other women, but Darion took care of their dates that they went on, like when they went bowling and out to eat. But honey, she does mention that there was this one time when he took her to the Juicy Crab after she picked him up with his black duffel bag at Alexia house, and they were headed to the condo, and honey, his car declined. Child. Now, in honesty, you know, I have a video out there by Darion flashing all this money across the screen, and I honestly feel like this was a test. I feel like he was testing Kai to see what she would do in this situation, whether she was going to take care of the bill or whether she was going to see what he was going to do. So I just wanted to take time to clear that up, because if we leave it for Darion to tell the story, he says that Kai damaged the car because he would not let her move in with him after she had moved out of her apartment. I also want to talk about Darion and the Little Black Book interview. Darion responded to the interview after he did the interview, and here's what he had to say.
So yeah, Little Black Book, I just wasted my precious time with you. Straight up, like, you know, you ain't asked none of the questions we were supposed to ask. You know what I mean? We ain't pull out none of the receipts, none of that shit. You know what I mean? I honestly believe that you like Lex, and so you tried to save Lex. I honestly believe that you like Kai, so you tried to save Kai. You know what I mean? You tried to save the women. I just found out today, after I got off the shit with you, that you got a female show. That shit is female based, just like Put a Ring on it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm not gonna say that I hate I did the interview with you. I ain't gonna say that, but it was a waste of my time. You know what I mean? Like, we did not get my point across. You want to talk about my dad and my grandma and all that shit more than you want to talk about the situation at hand. And at the end of the day, like, I really, you know, I haven't watched the interview yet, like, because I did it, and I know what you didn't do. You know what I mean? What you should have did. You know what I mean? You tried to save. You tried to save face. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna do it live in a few minutes. You know what I mean? And so you people can ask me the questions you want to ask me. You know what I mean? And I'm going to answer them. I'm going to answer them all, and I'm going to answer them all honestly, because Little Black Book tried to save his girlfriends. You tried to save your girlfriend in Little Black Book. Hey, Little Black Book, Lex ain't finna give you no Kai ain't finna give you. They're not gonna give you no, you know what I mean? They're not coming across the pond to see you. You know what I mean? You can't. X, you tried to goddamn save them girls yet then. I peeped your game. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna do my own live. I shouldn't even dealt with you. Any more interviewers out there? Anybody wanna do an interview with me? A real interview where it ain't one-sided. You know what I mean? Well, you know, it ain't one-sided. It ain't just for the women. You know what I mean? It's equal. You know what I mean? Holler at me in the DM. But till then, I'm finna go live. You know what I mean? And you ask me what you want to ask me. You know what I mean? Ask me about these lies. Asked me about the 14 years that me and Lex made up. Asked me about whatever you want to ask me. Like he stopped when we were getting to the good shit. He stopped, I peeped it. You know what I mean? So, holla at me, you know what I mean, in the live. Like I said, anybody want to do some interview with me, they do them, you know what I mean? We can knock them out, you know what I mean? Ask the real questions. Y'all want to ask about whatever that. This man want to ask me about Jesus and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Man got me on here preaching. You know what I mean? I didn't get on there to be preaching about God. You know what I mean? And I guess this man trying to test my intelligence. That was horrible to me. I did not like it. I didn't like it at all. I didn't get to chime in the Greek girl. You know what I mean? Me and him planned on calling her, chiming her in. She had all the receipts. You know what I mean? It proved that this whole thing is a lie. Me and Lex never been together ever. You know what I mean? We created this and together, and she turned against me. She went to do. She did Jock Show the other day, or was that the day? She did Jock Show. That was my idea. Me and her were supposed to go on Jock Show together. That's why we fell out, because that was supposed to be me and her situation to go on Jock Show together. And she took my idea and went on there by herself. You know what I mean? Like, this whole thing was fake. This whole thing was capped up. I ain't cheat on her with nobody. You know what I mean? And so you gonna ride that wave like I'm cheating on you. But anyway, I never cheated on her, man. I never went together. We never was gonna get a ring. And she knew that. Holla at me, man. Holla at me.
Honey, now listen. Where are the receipts, Darion? Until you produce receipts, your words are just words. Now, Alexia also responded to Darion, implying that the relationship was fake. And this is what she said on Twitter. Someone wrote and said, Darion sounds like he is lying like hell. So you're saying after not seeing each other for years, Alexia ups and tries to help you with your acting career. Stop the lies. If you have connections to Jock, then what you needed her for? You couldn't think to get on Love and Hip Hop without her? Come on now, stop capping. And someone actually in the comments defended Darion and said, baby, he's not lying. People do anything for clout. Everything makes perfectly good sense now. And Alexia does respond and said that all the information was new to her about Darion wanting to be an actor. That's his story, y'all, and he's sticking to it. And when someone tried to address the interview on YouTube, A Little Black Book, by agreeing with Darion that the relationship was fake, honey, Alexia says that Darion is fake. Now, before the interview, Darion did try to put out a video like him and Alexia were hanging out together again, possibly in a relationship. And this is what he put out. But if you're on Alexia's Instagram page, she does have braids now. So the video to me is old. And she did also address this video.
Yo, public service announcement. I'm just putting it out here. I saw exactly what y'all saw. Me and Darion are not together, nor will we be getting together. Try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, one thing I'm not going to do is make people believe some stuff that's not going on. We are not dating. I am single, period. End of discussion. As of today, he's officially on block. I don't care if he say we were never together ever. I don't care. I don't want no parts of Darion. It is what it is.
And before I wrap up this video, it is rumored that Jessica Kelly and her fiance Eric from Put a Ring on It may be parting ways too, because she has her ring off, y'all. But Jessica does clear the air and says, listen, I have an 8-carat ring that's all stones. I don't wear it everywhere because I use my hands too much that I've already had to replace 2 stones. But y'all hella nosy and finna block each and every one of y'all because y'all too worried about my life. She was also asked, was the show just for entertainment, because I don't see a fiance or a ring. And this is someone saying that they don't see a ring or her fiance on her Instagram page. And again, she says that that's his story, talking about Darion. They faked the relationship. I didn't. Shaking my head. Honey. Now she's saying they faked the relationship. Maybe she's saying something that we don't know. But at the end of the day, who do y'all believe? Whose report do y'all believe? Do y'all believe Darion or Alexia? Leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.